Welcome to the badging ceremony of Waterloo Regional Police Class 113. For the recruit class, today marks the culmination of years of hard work, and for some, childhood dreams come true.
This has been like a childhood dream, so it's like officially be a police officer is going to be wild.
So you wanted to be an officer?
Yeah, that's you in like 6
Really?
Yeah.
It's been an amazing 5 months of training with an amazing group of 15 people. We've learned a lot from each other over the last little while, and I'm just so happy to see us all graduating together.
How did the recruits get to this point? Everyone's journey is different, but they all have a few things in common. Before applying to the service, candidates must meet certain requirements, including obtaining an OACP Certificate of Results. Selected applicants undergo a series of interviews and assessments, including physical and psychological tests to determine their suitability for the service. Successful applicants are offered conditional employment, subject to their completion of the Ontario Police College 3-month program. The recruits then begin their post-OPC training, gaining specialized knowledge to prepare them for policing in Waterloo Region. And that brings us to today, the day of their badging ceremony, where they will receive their badges and officially become police constables.
So myself and my partner Kelly, we are the instructors for the recruit classes. We do their pre-OPC, their post-OPC, and their enhanced field training. The big milestones for them would have been probably the interview process, actually signing, getting hired. The march past at OPC would have been a big one. There is the taser day, the pepper spray days are always the rites of passage, and this is the number one. I was actually just chatting with the recruits. This, aside from, say, marriage and all the rest, this is the big day of them being a police officer. This is when they become a police officer from a civilian.
With respect for tradition and their loved ones in attendance, the recruits prepare diligently to make sure the day's ceremonies go as planned. Following the lead of their drill sergeant major, they rehearse their steps over and over and over again.
Okay, so go back as we were, back up a bit. We'll do this very informally so you understand, and then we'll full on drill it after.
What happens if they inspect you and they're like, nope? What do you do?
Like, no.
They find a flaw.
My name is Matt Halliday. I'm the training branch staff sergeant, so I've supervised these folks for the last 6 months. My biggest advice is try to be the people you are today going forward. Like, we hired great people. Continue to be great, positive people to serve our community.
As the hour approaches and loved ones begin to arrive, the recruits suit up and make their final preparations. And then, it's showtime. At the drill sergeant's order, they march in formation.
On the center, quick, march! Left wheel. Right wheel. Class. Halt. Advance left, turn. Open order, march. Arms dressing right, dress. Eyes front.
The Chief's Honor Guard, also known as the Color Party, marches in behind them, symbolizing unity and tradition. The recruits stand at attention while they are inspected by the Chief. Next, following the lead of the Honorable Justice Brennan, the recruits read their oaths of office in unison.
According to the law. According to the law. So help me God.
They are then called one by one to salute the Chief, receive their badge, and sign their oath. Each new constable breathes a sigh of relief as their moment in the spotlight concludes, and they march triumphantly into the next chapter of their life. With the badges awarded, loved ones are invited to photograph the new constables who remain in formation. Next, the elected class speaker makes his address.
It's been a privilege and an honor to work and learn alongside all of you for the past 5 months. Our vision as a police service is to ensure that every person in the region is safe and feels safe. You're all going to be incredible police constables, and I know that I am safe and feel safe knowing that you are out on the road protecting our community.
The last words are had by the Chief, who offers sage advice and formally invites the new constables to the service.
As you seek to forge a bright and a prosperous career, it's inevitable that each of you will choose a slightly different path to success. Along that journey, as you experience the many ups and downs of life and career, always remember the immortal words of baseball legend Yogi Berra, who said, "When you come to a fork in the road, take it."
As the chief concludes the ceremony, they are free to break formation and congratulate each other. After today, the recruits will continue their post-OPC training before being paired with a field development officer to learn the ways of the road. It is the beginning of a dynamic, diverse career full of incredible challenges and rewards. None of their journeys in policing will be quite the same, but they will always share this day. Welcome, Class 113, and on behalf of all of us at WRPS, thank you for your service.